South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, Chauffeur, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. And this is the second video in my Wake Up series. The last one I reacted to was a rapper basically exposing the rituals that he's seen in the industry. This time we got Michael Jackson exposing the evil entertainment industry. You know, Michael Jackson, we know what happened to him. I remember his sister even came out. She did an interview saying that they killed him.
How do you think he died? You've been quoted as saying you believe it may have been murder. Do you still think that?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why are you so sure?
I would never, ever think differently. Because first of all, Michael told me that they were going to murder him.
He didn't die of natural causes. I don't believe he did. Kanye even alluded to it recently about how, you know, Michael Jackson apparently died from pills or some shit that his doctor gave him. And the doctor beat it too. I don't think he did jail time, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And Kanye was talking about how, you know, Prince and Michael Jackson had these doctors that would give them these pills. And, you know, he basically said they tried to do that to him, or when he acted up or when he didn't do what they wanted him to do, they could just swap out a pill and give him something that would, you already know the rest. So we're going to check this one out, man. Michael Jackson exposing the evil entertainment industry. And there's other big artists too that have done that. Feel me? So we're going to go into all that shit. And I believe Michael Jackson wanted to get off of his label. That's why he had so many songs that he did, because he wanted to fulfill his contract. But the label knew that. And they didn't want to let Michael go, because that catalog is worth billions probably.
Anyway, first let me say, I really don't like to talk that much. I really don't. I prefer to perform than talk, but
Yeah!
you know, let me just say this. The tradition of great performers from, and I really want you to hear what I have to say. The tradition of great performers from Sammy Davis Jr. to James Brown.
Wow. So it's crazy that he mentioned these two guys, especially James Brown, because these were big artists, black artists that the government did dirty. The labels did dirty, bro. Y'all gotta do y'all research on James Brown, bro. Watch the movie
Jack
too.
Wilson, to Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly.
I don't know these other artists he's talking about.
The same though, you know, these guys work really hard at their craft, but the story ends the same. They usually are
never a happy ending,
and usually just sad, and the story is very sad in the end because the companies take advantage of them. They really do. And
just like these labels are taking advantage of these young rappers, having them promote this image of self-destruction in the community. Just like that. These rappers are being pimped out. Like, let's be real, bro. These rappers, these artists are being pimped out like little hoes to deceive their own people.
Sony
fuck Sony. Even though I love my PlayStation, fuck Sony.
Sony, being you know, being the artist that I am, at Sony, I've generated several $1 billion for Sony, several billion, and they really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing, and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer myself would outthink them.
Yeah.
So we can't let them get away with what they're trying to do because now I'm a free agent. Yeah.
Was he really a free agent at that time? I don't know. I gotta do some research on that. At the time, because I don't know how soon after he passed away after this video came out. But at the time of Michael Jackson's death, was he signed to Sony Music?
I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really.
Greatest hits?
With 2 new songs, which I've written ages ago. Because every album that I record, I write, like, literally, I'm telling you the truth, I write at least 120 songs every album I do.
Wow.
So I can do the box set and just give them any 2 songs. So I'm leaving Sony a free agent.
So he said, I'm leaving Sony. He didn't leave yet. He wanted to leave.
Owning half of Sony.
Oh.
So I own half of Sony's publishing and I'm leaving them and they're very angry at me because of it, but
they couldn't allow that to happen.
Did good business, you know.
And that's the ironic thing about it, bro. When these labels are able to finesse an artist, it's good business. When they're able to get you to sign your life to them, it's good business. But when an artist turns the tables on them and outsmarts them, it's, oh, nah, you're breaking your contract, or you can't do this, or that's not right. That's like even with fucking, when they get mad at basketball players, when they want to leave and go to a better team, or they want to choose the team they want to play for, it's like, oh, no, you should fulfill your contract. But listen, the owners of the teams don't care about, the owners of the team do not care about the basketball players personally. They just care about their brand. So they want to protect their brand, but they mad when the basketball player wants to do what's best for himself. Feel me? They don't want you to do what's best for yourself. They want you to do what's best for them, bro. That applies to music, basketball, anything.
Tell the story.
But so the way they get revenge is to try and destroy my album.
Destroy your album. They'll try to destroy your name, your reputation, make you look crazy, make you look bad, like we see with Kanye. Even though Kanye be wildin' sometimes, he do be going like overboard. But I rock with him. Not everything he says, though. So, yeah.
But I've always said, you know, good art never dies.
Classic. The classics never die, Mike.
Thank you. I love Unbreakable. You know. And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
Ooh.
Respect.
Tommy Mottola. That's the guy that was married to Mariah, right? I always heard bad things about him.
I'm not supposed to say what I'm going to say right now, but I have to let you in on a secret.
Say it.
Oh.
Please don't videotape what I'm going to say, okay?
No, Mike. If they didn't videotape it, we would never have this. We wouldn't even be reacting to it right now. So shout out to whoever, videotaped this shit.
Turn that off, please. No, what? I don't mind. Tape it.
Okay. Thank you.
Marco is getting gangster today. Yeah.
Another thing that I'm noticing is it sounds like he may be in the UK or Europe somewhere. Because maybe if he would have tried to do this in America, they would have shut off his mic. They would have tried to stop him. So he went somewhere where he could fully get his message out there.
Mariah Carey. after divorcing Tommy, came to me crying. Crying. She was crying so badly I had to hold her. And she said to me that this is an evil man. And Michael, this man follows me, she said. He taps her phones. And he's very, very evil. And she doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. And we have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
Oh, there you go.
We can't allow him to do this to great artistry. We just can't. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you've done. You've been amazing. You're so loyal, Diana. Everybody, Waldo, all the people here, I love you all. You've been amazing.
Thank you.
I love you. But still, I promise you, the best is yet to come.
Yes.
All right, so one thing that I take from this, if they were doing that to somebody like Michael Jackson, of that caliber, of talent, greatness, basically the creme de la creme, bro, of artistry, of artists. Imagine what they doing to regular rappers and artists. You know, if they're capable of doing this to the greats, the top dogs, nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody like Mike to expose that and talk about it, you know, that took guts. I think even Prince, man. Prince was another one. I gotta find the video on Prince because he was talking too. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. We're gonna do way more videos, man. I'm telling you, like, this is the stuff that I'm interested in because it's true. It's the truth, man. And I feel like the truth needs to get out there more. Hopefully, the more this gets out there, the more people will wake up before it's too late. Even though I feel like we already, you know, we in the new world order already, bro. People just don't realize it yet. But there's things you can do to be prepared. Prepare yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, because we're in for a battle. So, yeah, man, it's your boy Dollars. I'm off this, man. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Show your support any way that you can. I'm off this.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.